What's up, everybody? Showtime is TheBlaziking, and we're here for Keeping Up with Star Rail Sunday Edition. Wait, it's Wednesday. Regardless. I mean, we already saw a small preview of his clip, of his kit. I just said didn't end out, whatever. Of his kit on, the stream thing, and they'll probably refresh that as well as, like, some extra oomph to be given. So, let's get into it and see what Sunday and Albert have to say.
If the universe can accommodate countless possibilities, can it also accommodate an eternal paradise? The Order's way has failed, but the initial dream has not dissipated. The answer simply is not here, not now. The traveler whose wings were clipped has embarked on a new journey. Where to shall his footsteps lead this time? On this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, let's catch up with the self-exiled dreamer, Sunday. This episode also serves as a missing persons report.
Okay, so Robin's the one.
Famed singer Miss Robin to help her search for her older brother, Mr. Sunday.
Oh, no. I'm not Robin. And the person I'm looking for isn't Sunday.
Then you are?
Oh, right. I'm Origami Big Bird.
Uh-huh. And who is the person you're looking for?
He's called Workday.
Then without
Bitch.
further ado, let's take a closer look at Workday. No, Workdays are too scary. As a chill, carefree, and upbeat show, it's better to take a look at Sunday. Sunday is an imaginary character following the path of harmony. He who once walked the path of order now returns to his beginnings, searching under the blessings of harmony for an ending where everyone lives happily ever after. When he uses his basic attack, Sunday deals imaginary damage to one designated enemy. Sunday's skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt within a
Yeah, so
number of turns.
rehashing the
If
kit
target
like on
has
the
a
stream
summon,
thing.
then the damage dealt will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday
Which, again, for the record, having him on my ult is going to be pretty sick. Because, like they just showed in the example, gonna make Jinyuan actually kind of useful again, hopefully.
uses his skill on characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action. Immediately take action sounds like a skill exclusive to a workaholic. Maybe the person we're looking for really is called Workday.
Sometimes I feel the same way, too. The name Workday suits my workaholic brother better. In order to bring happiness to everyone, his Sundays are always workdays.
Oh, Mr. Sunday works so hard.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
my brother works really hard, just like that Mr. Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday's talent allows the target of a skill to gain a higher crit rate for a certain number of turns. After unlocking specific traces, Sunday's skill will also dispel one debuff from
Nice.
the target. When using his ultimate, Sunday regenerates energy for one designated allied character based on the target's max energy, and turns the target and their summon into the Beatified. The Beatified's crit damage increases for a certain number of turns. After unlocking certain traces, the ultimate will have a minimum amount of energy regeneration. It's worth mentioning that after Sunday uses his skill on the Beatified, one skill point is recovered. In the next battle, after using his technique, the first ally Sunday uses his ability on has their damage increased for a set number of turns. Okay, let's sum it up. Sunday provides significant single target buffs to teammates. His skill causes an ally and their summons to immediately take action. And his ultimate regenerates energy for a teammate and boosts their crit damage. This allows teammates to deal more damage more frequently in battle.
Instead of forcing others toward a preset happiness, my brother is now trying to trust in people's own self-realization and help them. His ideals might not be realized anytime soon, but he can definitely go further than he once did.
Okay,
His Robin is very correct.
and like,
But his
for the record, people might not care for the change in drip, but it actually looks kind of sick, to be fair.
forward definitely won't be smooth. For example,
Also, why do those enemies have a yacht? Like, who designed these things to have it be the thought process of, these are real humanoid robots that can provide any service you want? Yes? Can I fuck it? No, you can't. But can I? No. Uh, Who designed these characters? Like, shit. I am openly, on the side of that kind of thought process. I would not fuck a robot. At least not one like that.
Just now, we happen to take a picture of Mr. Sunday encountering a few unruly strangers. Ooh, let's see how he'll deal with this dissonant interlude on the road to his ideals.
Like, literally. Why do the robot enemies have cake?
Not important. We can do that later. Let's fight first. We see that Geno Jingyuan and his Lightning Lord have teamed up with Sunday in this fierce battle. What kind of combo is this? Did I fall into Anna's dream? At this time, Lightning Lord speed.
Hey, yo, Albert. You sure you're not on a certain side of things either? Because I'm just saying, man, that seems like the kind of thing that, somebody who might want to take on a tag team showdown, if you know what I'm saying, would think of.
And hits per action are relatively low. Geno Jingyuan uses his skill to increase Lightning Lord's speed and hits per action, but it's still not enough. Thankfully, Sunday unleashes his skill, causing both to immediately take action. Their damage has also been increased.
Why is Sunday's keeping up with the thing where I've probably made the most perverted comments with Star Rail other than a summon video? Wild.
Fully buffed, everything is ready. Geno Jingyuan seizes the chance and uses his ultimate and skill, dealing heavy damage to the enemy and increases Lightning Lord's hits per action once more. With a buff provided by Sunday, Lightning Lord in full form unleashes a devastating blow. And the enemies go bye-bye. And that's a wrap.
Mr. Albert seems to have forgotten that this episode should serve as a missing persons report.
Yeah, I guess it's not a wrap yet. Oh, right. We received a lot of messages from the audience already.
Yo, how is it a missing persons report? He was just here during the stream. Like, did he fly the coop afterward, or...?
There must be some useful information about your brother in there. Yeah. Miss Robin, I'm a huge fan. Me too. Next, Miss Robin, I'm your...
Just
Miss Robin,
taking away her
I'm a big
disguise.
fan of Sunday. Can you please get me an autograph from him?
Thank you, everybody.
Tweet, origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
I really am grateful to everyone.
Okay, and now we come to the, we come to the usual way to end these keeping up with things, as I'll probably end off when they do his trailer in a day or two as well. Are you guys pulling for Sunday? Are you waiting for... I'm just gonna keep calling her Fugway. Calling her Fugue is fucking stupid. Are you waiting for her? Are you waiting for Algeria? I don't actually know the way that character's name is pronounced. The one who's on the new planet we're going to in 3.0. They did already do drip marketing for her. And she looks bad. In the good way, of course. But Fugway, totally my priority. I am kind of an Nihility main, so... And, yeah, she's still not the healer we want. Give us a healer! What is wrong with giving Nihility a healer that can actually do something? Like, it doesn't even have to be the best healing in the world, you know? Fucking give us the style of healing that Fu Xuan can give. You know, she does her skill, whichever it is, that does the thing where it's like, hey, I take damage from the enemy in place of you, and then I gain it back. And then the other one's like, I do this, and you get health back when I do big damage. And just give somebody that kind of thing, you know? Or literally just a passive, or a skill that's like, every dot damage that happens, give X% back as health. Like that one blessing that's in Simulated Universe. Like, it's really not hard to give us something that gives us some form of healing. You can lock it behind a trace, you can lock it behind a fucking Eidolon, you just Give us a healer, man. Come on. We're thirsting for it. Like, we thought Xiao Ku would be our Nihility healer. He was not. We thought Fu Gui would be our Nihility healer. She is not. When do we get a healer for Nihility? I know not every path gets a healer. I know healers are mostly preservation and abundance, but like, man, come on. They literally have the ability to work the skill in there through blessing logic. It's not like I'm asking for something that's like a lot. It's not like I'm asking for the new remembrance path to get a healer that's like every time the enemy's frozen, a character gets health back. No, I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking for like destruction where every time a character is at X%, they get X% back. I just want for Nihility, man. It's the one class that makes sense to get a healer. Ugh. Sorry, I needed to go on that rant. Like, after seeing that Fugoi is not a healer, it hurt. It hurts my soul. Cause yeah, there's great healers that can run with Nihility. Fucking Hua Hua's amazing with a Nihility team. Sure, she doesn't help Akron much with her ult, but she still helps Kafka, Black Swan, and most of the others. Ling Sha, great for Dot. Just I don't even need to explain that. Like Ling Sha is a universal abundance character in my opinion. She goes great with follow up, break effect, Dot. Doesn't matter your team, she goes great with it. Fu Xuan, pretty good with Dot. Granted, the Dot units are a lot squishier, so that's kind of like hit and miss, but it just we need an official healer for Nihility. Or it can still be an abundance character that works from giving health to Dot characters more than others, but she could still work for other characters. Just give us something, man. Come on, we're desperate, or at least I am. Okay, I'm done ranting. Back to question A of are you pulling for Sunday or waiting for someone else? I'm not gonna go back on that rant. Uh, Me, Sunday, definitely pulling for on my ult. Fuwei, main. Chick that comes after, main, if I have the, Jaden shit necessary. Probably not paying into the new chick unless her kit looks super appealing. And watch, I make all that begging for some kind of character that can heal Dot characters. And then that chick ends up being that. I don't know what class she is yet. I don't know if that's even been revealed or actually, technically, hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording and go check that. Okay, her, Edgelea. That's how I'm gonna imagine her name is pronounced. She's a lightning remembrance character. That is crazy. I not actually think the first remembrance character would be anything but ice. Then again, I guess technically I'm not incorrect because I think the Trailblazers' new path that's remembrance is gonna be ice. So I guess it's kind of like yeah. I'm gonna actually split a side theory here and try to come back to this if I remember that I said this if it gets revealed. You know how we've been waiting on a 5-star March? Remembrance being introduced is about that time that could happen. So my prediction from here to end off on the Keeping Up Star Rail for Sunday, we might see 5-star March in version 3. I don't know if it'll be 0.1, 0.2, whatever, but I can damn near guarantee that some point in the third patch, we're getting March, 5-star version, because we got 5-star Herda. 5-star Herda is just like duplicate Herda. Like she's an ice erudition character, and it's like that's cool, I guess. But then why wouldn't I just keep my E6 Herda as it is? But I can damn near guarantee that some point during the third wave of patches, we're seeing 5-star March, and it's highly likely she'll be Remembrance. Will she stay with Ice? Good question. her other path is imaginary erudition, so it's like, or is it hunt? Regardless, yeah, I'm kind of going with a strong chance that she's Ice Remembrance. But you can let me know your thoughts on that as well in the comment section down below. And please do hit the like button, subscribe to the review channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, where you get the full unedited visuals and audio for the stuff on the review channel. I do want to start coming up with some extra special stuff to put on the Patreon to maybe, like, tempt you guys into subscribing over there more. Maybe I'll figure that out later. That said, though, Blue Sky is also a thing, I guess. It's trying to be as good as Twitter, but it's not quite there yet. Other people say it's better, and I'm just here like, there's still art bots, not enough character space, not enough way to show yourself off with hashtags and stuff. And of course, follow on Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Can do so at Twitch Prime for free. And until next time, it's been TheBlaziking. So, ta for now. Peace. And now, a word from our sponsor. Pointing is hard. Anyway, Dubby is another alternative to your traditional energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, etc., etc., etc. The person in charge is apparently a much nicer guy than that of G Fuel. And the taste, honestly, might be a little bit better in some ways. So, if you want cool shakers, which the waifu shaker is not currently available, but they might bring them back one day. Some great flavors. And because I am an expert at this, I totally didn't read first. We got Beach and Peach, Dub Slide, and Dragonade. Honestly, sound pretty good. Haven't tried these three. I have tried one so far. Don't remember what exactly that was, but it was a really good flavor, and I'm just really bad at drinking these things that I'm supposed to be drinking to feel better. Though if you want to feel better, instead of drinking just plain old water or some energy drinks that aren't good for you, or supporting somebody that is not that great, don't forget to use my code TheBlaziking right here. And, well, I think I have one more sponsor for you.